Hello, welcome back to Steve's Retro Loft. It's been a couple of weeks since I've looked at a game, to be honest. I've been trying to dabble with a bit of basic programming and also done some Spectrum Next videos. By the way, Kickstarter's now closed, as you're probably aware. I think it's done about 2.6 million and 7,000 or so backers. So, yeah, quite successful. I was one of those as well, so hopefully I'll get my Magenta next Spectrum Next sometime this year. I mean, they've probably sold more than I think they expected they would. So if it slips a little bit to next year, it doesn't bother me because I've got an Next already. So anyway, enough of my rambling on. What am I looking at today? Well, yeah, the title and that picture behind it gives it away a little bit. It's a StarQuake. It's that pretty much that sort of unsung hero of games. Really, it's one of those titles that everybody remembers. Yeah, I remember StarQuake, but no one seems to talk about it a great deal. So let's dive in and have a look. So this is StarQuake. Now, as you can see, the presentation of the loading screen looks like an Ultimate game. But yeah, is it going to be? Is it going to be one? Well, let's take a look. The menu looks like a lot of games at the time, but obviously, again, the border and the way it's all been sort of set up and the sort of graphics within the border. As I say, does have that sort of touch that you would expect from an Ultimate game. So before I start, let's have a quick look at what we need to do. And as usual, typically of the games of this time, basically, yeah, Earth is, yeah, there's something wrong with the planet, or in this case, it's Earth. It's basically a rogue planet. It's basically going to hit Earth or something like that. So you control the blob, which is a biologically operated being, and you must repair the planet's core. Now, at the start of the game, you've crash-landed on the planet and you must explore all the screens. Or you must flick through all the different levels and whatever to find various different objects. And once you've collected all these objects, you bring them to the core and repair it. One piece at a time, yeah, blah, blah, blah. The usual thing. Again, sort of like when you think of Saberwolf, you have to find all the 6 pieces of whatever, or 4 pieces, the amulet, or whatever they call it. And then when you've done that, everyone's happy. Now, it's typical. Yeah, lots of flying beasts trying to kill you. And some of them are laser equipped, lots of traps and platforms and various different things. So, enough of talking about the game. Let's sort of get into it and have a look. The keys, obviously, the user-definable keyboard is set to the correct keys, QA, OP and M. Or N you can have, or space, depends on how big or small your hands are. But let's start the game. Yep, there you go, there's the blob. Oops, make sure I get the right fire key. And lots of things want to kill me. Now, what you can do on here, press up, down, and then you create a little platform to sort of jump up on, to get onto here. I don't think that does anything. And let's scoot along, see if I can find something. Ah! Now, this is one of these floating platforms, and once you've got a floating platform, it's so much easier to move around. The fire options obviously depends on which way you're facing, and you can sort of point it downwards and sort of direct the shots elsewhere if you wanted to. It's quite good. So that, yeah, I don't want to keep comparing it to an Ultimate game, but I say it has the sort of look of sort of Saberwolf in space in the way. Oh, the way the characters are. Oops, I've just expired. So there's lots and lots of different rooms here, and yeah, it's one of those sort of things. If I want to collect that, so to collect that, I need to. Oops. Oh, a warp. I didn't know that. I assume that was going to kill me. So, yeah, there you go. Again, lots and lots of different objects to collect. And yeah, the thing I've collected in the top left corner, top right corner, is obviously part of the point of the game. So, see if I can get a few more lives. because I seem to be. I think the joysticks. When you find the joysticks there, an extra life. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. It's just increased my life by 1. Oh, yeah, those things do kill you straight away. Anything with a sort of buzzing, flashing thing tends to wipe you out quite quickly. Oh. Yeah, it's a lot harder than I remember the game, so those do buzz and flash together. Oh. Yeah, the aliens are quite quite annoying, and so you do get a lot of chances and a lot of lives. I think when you go to the upper levels, there's a few more joysticks at the start to sort of get you some extra lives. I just need to find that sort of the area where I could warp from one screen to the other. Might be here, might be along here, I think. This level, these sort of levels have a sort of underworld feel about it. If you remember Underworld, you know how tricky that game was. Oh no, just been here. Oh, get myself a transistor there. It's one of those sort of things I have to sort of lose the platform to pick some of these things up. You can get lost quite easy in the game. I think if you did sort of play it, it might be worth grabbing a map. I know it's some might consider that a bit of a cheat. Oh, there you go. I think I've just expired myself. Oh no, I've got 1 life left. Let's see how long I last. So it'd just be nice to try and get back to the start, because I know there's a few more joysticks there, so I can get a few more lives. Yeah, I think you just have to be quite pixel. It's quite pixel sensitive to get up here. So yes. Nope. Am I back on the surface? I think I'm in these sort of rocks. So. Oh, yeah. Some of the aliens on screen are quite persistent in wanting to kill you, which I guess is what they're there to do. It's a bit like the spiders on Cyberwolf. There you go, another comparison. Now, if I remember rightly, those pyramids, you select them, and then you get extra options, and you can pick various different things. Now, I don't quite know how I'll get that one, because it's I'm on a platform. So the idea is I can then probably. So Oh, invalid. Okay, I probably need to do something then. Just need to get my flying platform again now. Yeah, because you don't. It does obviously this. It doesn't. You don't jump on this, so ah. Yeah, I suppose the one feature which is a bit annoying is the pickup. Sometimes when you pick stuff up, you press the wrong thing. When you're actually putting the platform down, I'm pressing it up by mistake. So it's just me getting used to the commands, or used to getting used to the keys. Oh, I've run out of laser. I think I'm about to run out of life as well. Yeah, so it's quite an addictive little game. The movement and the sort of fluidity of the controls is pretty good. Yeah, I just forgot you could run out of lasers, and I think I'm about to expire. Yeah, it's one of those games that's almost like an unsung hero, really. It was. I was trying to think when it was released. It doesn't say on there. It might be in 84, 85. No, it doesn't say on the manual on the instructions. But yeah, it's a Crash Smash and a computer and video games game of the month. But yeah, it's a brilliant title. I think it was only £5.95. It's one of those sort of cheaper titles. Bubble Bus Software, one of those companies that didn't produce many games, but they did produce some good games, and StarQuake is obviously one of them. It's interesting because obviously I buy and sell a lot of these older games on some of the Facebook Marketplace or Facebook groups, not so much Marketplace. And StarQuake's one of those titles that doesn't come up that often. I think people want to keep hold of it when they do. You can get a lot of the sort of not Mastertronic, but the budget title variants of it. They do seem to come up occasionally, but the original StarQuake seems not rare, but it does seem to take its time coming up. So there you go, that was StarQuake from Bubble Bus Software. Yeah, one of those titles which, as I said, it's a classic, really. It's a great little platformy type game. It's like Saber Wolf in space, almost. And I don't want to keep comparing it to Ultimate. I think the quality of the game, yeah, as I said, if it was just branded with Ultimate, people wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, a good little game, and probably something I probably should play a little bit more of. But yeah, I didn't find the Access credit card thing this time round. I sort of did on my first test try of it, but yeah, couldn't find it this time. So maybe next time I need to have a go. I'll borrow a map from somewhere. Anyway, if you like what I do, please like, comment and subscribe and click the bell icon so you get notified when one of these videos dropped. But until next time, I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.